Operation Mountain Breeze, Mission 8. At this point, I've tried this mission. This will be my third time. It is difficult. Now, the first time, I had this weird bug, and that actually was just a scrub. So, really, I'll say second time. It's my second time. Now, with that being said, I want to say, I forgot it is. Mission 7 does not work. It is broken, so it won't load, and I've tried every which way I can to make it work, but it won't work. So just another way this campaign is pissing me the hell off. Let's keep it real. I'm gonna try and I've tried to make this like quote walkthrough. I guess you could call it a let's play or just a playthrough. This time I'm not gonna really walk through any of the stuff that I'm doing up until. No, this is a playthrough. So I hope you can, if I can make it happen, that's great. But I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna buy. I just did this whole thing and tried to walk through everything, talk as much as I could. Now I'm just pissed and I want to beat this mission. So, because like in the beginning, when you get, God, there's so many problems wrong with this campaign. Fuck. Just make sure you have your Maverick heated up and ready to go before you get to waypoint 6, I'd say. Because the 3-minute timer that you have on it will almost cause you to, fail the first portion. And I got all screwed up and wasn't able to pay attention to the next tasking, which was with cluster bombs. So I might be making this mission harder than it actually is, so I'm just going to try and get it done. There is a man pad down by the 2 tanks that you initially are told to go after. I'm fucking annoyed, dude. RWR. Clear on. You guys know how to start up your own plane, so do your thing. HMD mid setup. Gonna go up to 100 on that instead of 35. That way you get the maximum range with your helmet. Mounted display. So, I know they're going to launch man pads at me. I'm going to set this up. Three 3.5 actually. I'll do that. Oops, I didn't save it. God damn it. Not sure if that matters actually. Okay, so turn my brightness down on my map. TAC on. Wow, I really don't feel like doing this again. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. first time I screwed up because of a glitch. Second time because my Mavericks weren't heated up, and they were like, oh, well, I guess you're screwed and out of luck, and I'm just going to leave that tank there. And I was like, no. I want to kill that tank, so I'm going to kill it. So I restarted. It's very annoying how she can apparently just see what the JTAC's talking about immediately. He's like, you go south for 3 miles, do this for X amount of miles. Do you see the tanks? Yes, I see them.
One, radio check on
I'm gonna have to look for them.
2. Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
So I'm gonna fast forward through this as much as I can.
Wheel chocks are now removed.
So I already know we're at 45,000 pounds. It's pushed stabilator trim up to 17 degrees for the carry-on launch. Fast forward on this crap. Even though I feel like I'm forgetting something. There we go. Nose wheel steering on. Go to Cat 2. And I'm just gonna get ahead of the game by unfolding my wings. Whoops, wow. Look at me go way out. Oopsie daisy. Flight controls, rudder, left, right, full burn, run up, and salute. We're going to do a 20-degree turn. Follow the BRC heading of 68 degrees for 7 miles. 250 knots. I believe worth 300. I don't care. I don't have any. Oh, our aileron trim is all messed up due to the heavy right wing. 2,000-pound laser guided bomb. There's Queen behind us. Take a sip of Red Bull. There we go. And fast forward.
Tiger 2, switch to Shell.
Oh, I knew I was forgetting something.
2.
Shell. Forgot to make shortcuts for my... Shell is channel 5. Alright, where's she at?
Tiger 2, check.
2.
Don't know what's wrong with mission 7. It'll get past the intro for me, then it won't load in past that. I think I'm hangry, I need some food. Should have just taken a food break. Now I'm just making a real salty video instead. Oh well. Shell's TACAN will be 25. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Just follow her. Follow her all the way along. Follow Queen, I mean. Turning FLIR on. And what? Code 1688. Defuse instant. God. Yeah, they're on trim. CBU-99 is just a piece of shit weapon. It's damaged as shit. It's broken. I do VT1, and it doesn't matter if you change the height. It seems, at least I practiced with this just to test it actually yesterday, and you can adjust the height. It used to work, but VT1 will, it doesn't matter what setting you have it on. Your height doesn't matter. The cluster bomb opens up about a second after you release it. So you can have it at 300 feet. It won't open up 300 feet above the ground. It'll open up the second after you release it from your jet, no matter how high you are. There are different fuses you can put on it and make some adjustments, but yeah. The damage on it is broken, like the damage radius, blast radius. Like you can have a vehicle fall into the blast radius, unless it's like over the target, it does very little damage or no damage at all. Cuts, so we get to waypoint 1 and she cuts to the right for some reason and then adjusts over the left. Some bizarre, stupid reason. Yeah. Oh wow, timing 0. That's so weird, man. Maybe the timer was already going. The timer was 3 minutes. That's why my mission got screwed up last time. I don't know.
Tiger 1, switch to strike. 2.
No weird right hand turn. If you turn air to ground mode off, do you have to do the timer a second time? No. Oh, that's right, she slows down for no reason at all and then speeds back up. So the next time we take a turn, that's when she does this weird right hand turn and then adjusts left. This time she slows down for no reason and then speeds back up. I'm starting to memorize her stupid stuff. Whoa. I just got a weird blue line. Oh dear. Did my VR just break? Oh boy. Pause. Oh no. Got a weird beam of light. Got a weird beam of light. Like it's like I just lost part of my VR. No. I bet if I reset the VR it'll work. I'm hoping. But in the meantime I'm just gonna have to deal with that. This weird light bar on the bottom of my eyes. This whole mission's just a disaster. The whole campaign's a disaster, what am I saying? We speed up and slow down again. Okay. Great. What is she doing, dude? Honest to God, I hate her. I got the Oculus 2, and it's worked really pretty well, but this is the first time I've seen anything like this happen. This is not looking good. Some weird discoloration bar in the bottom portion of my eyes. Not broken, but definitely not working properly.
Shell 1-1, Tiger 2 flight, 2 Hornets, request fill up.
So basically we just
Tiger
wait
2,
for clear
proceed to
contact.
pre-contact at 25,000 at 270.
VR is broken. This light bar is getting worse. Oh no. Oh boy. It's getting worse. It's getting brighter, more discolored. Tomorrow I'm going on a vacation. I was going to show my niece and nephew the VR. I really hope it's not broken. Extend the probage. TK pressure low. That's low pressure due to the probe or something like that. That's what happens when you do it at high altitudes or cold weather. Something like that. I remember looking it up a long time ago. I'm trying to look at this light bar. God. It sucks.
Tiger 2-1, ready pre-contact.
Tiger 2-1, clears contact.
Now we make use the
Shell 1121, request rejoin.
I'm gonna try and beat her to the punch. Try and refuel
2-1,
before she
Shell
does.
11, proceed to pre-contact at 25,000 at 270. Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Damn it, she's beating me.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
It always feels so slow, you know? But it is thousands of pounds of fuel after all. My Oculus 2 is broken. I'm just gonna buy a new one because I want one. They're very fun to use. Although I wonder about competitors. There's the Oculus 3 out. I'm not really sure how that's any better. I'm gonna look into it.
Transfer complete. Disconnect.
You don't want to press spacebar until you're formed up with her, otherwise you'll be chastised by her. If I can do I dare turn my VR into sleep mode. Let's- Oh boy. Oh no, I think my VR is broken. God damn it. That sucks. Oopsie. Or she's going absurdly slow for no reason. I guess she was trying to wait up for me.
2 is ready.
2, join up.
2,
Tiger 2, switch to strike.
2.
Jesus, there she goes. Strike is channel 2.
Tiger 2, check.
2,
Strike, Tiger 2 checking in.
Tiger 2, strike. Authenticate Hotel Zulu.
Tiger 2 authenticates vault.
Tiger 2, authentication correct. Hold at Delta for tasking.
Tiger 2.
Flying like shit. I keep thinking about my VR being broken. God damn it. I just tootle along, waiting to fly towards waypoint 2.
Bogey.
Some bandits, Russian and Syrian apparently. I don't know if anyone saw what she just did. It's that robot flying shit. If you get better performance out of the Oculus 3, better visual performance, better hardware on the inside. Not really sure how that all works. I swear she changes speeds.
Tiger 1, strike. Proceed to Point Lima.
Taurus 3, Hawkeye, multiple bandits, bullseye 090, 120 miles, Angels 25, heading northwest.
Neighbor,
Strike, Taurus 3.
my VR
They're both Syrian and
thing might be
Russian
broken.
We need backup now.
It's got like this
Taurus 3,
light
strike
bar
Roger.
on the bottom.
Venator 5 flight from south.
I mean, it
Come
still
on this
works,
frequency
but
in 2
we'll see.
minutes.
Once I shut the
Mother
game
will
off, I'm
launch
going to
alert
turn it
flight
off and turn
number
it back
2.
on. See.
Estimate to your position 15 mic.
Yeah.
Taurus 3,
You
we
can
are
still
engaged
see,
in
but it like turns
B-29s.
everything bright on the bottom quarter. Bottom. I know. You can't see it on the recording. But what's weird is both the left and right eye, so that makes me think it's something that'll fix itself. Because if it was just the screen, this is what it looks like. It looks like a broken screw. I don't know. I'm not really sure actually. We'll see. It just happened, yeah. And I hope it's not broken because I want my family to see the VR on Beat Saber without any weird shit.
Tiger 2, strike. Proceed to Point Hotel. Contact JTAC Act.
Okay,
on
proceed to Point Hotel. I happen to know that that's waypoint 6.
Tiger 2. Let's take heading to Point Hotel and descend to 15,000. Switch to Axe.
Axe is
2.
channel 9.
Tiger 2, check.
2.
ET, where are you? Get on my wing. Tiger 2,
God,
flight
dude,
of
she
2
pulls
Hornets.
ahead by like
Estimates a Hotel 3
a
wing.
mile, and I'm apparently not in
Tiger 2,
formation.
Axe.
What a stupid
Authenticate
bitch.
November Kilo.
Tiger 2, authenticate.
Not even a mile, half a mile.
Tiger 2 authentication.
So much for a
correct.
loose cruise
What do you have for
formation.
We have 1 GBU-10, 1 AGM-65 Foxtrot, 2 CBU-99s, and full load for gun each. Playtime 15.
We really need those. Stand by.
Alright. Just get your Maverick all set up, because that's what we're going to be using first. You don't have to wait for a fucking timer. And, you know, as per usual, she just knows exactly what the JTAC is talking about. She sees it right away. It's very annoying. It's very bad writing.
Tiger 2, are you ready for Sidret?
Ready to copy.
Approximately 5 miles north from Point Hotel, there is the
5
headquarters of a Syrian Army battalion. It's protected by a mechanized infantry division and some armored units. There is reportedly no heavy anti-aircraft artillery, but certainly some manpads. Rebel forces are launching attacks from the southwest and south, but the resistance is too strong. We need you to eliminate some of the defenders. Are you ready for toll cost?
Whatever, I don't see it.
Go ahead.
But I happen to know it's right
There
there,
is a dirt
so...
road that leads north from Point Hotel, about 3.5 miles from North Point Hotel. There is an intersection where another road branches off the northeast. Do you see the intersection?
Affirm.
We are about 3,000 feet north of the
Yeah,
intersection.
she sees it. We're in the
If you follow
clouds,
the
and
road,
somehow she
turning to
sees it.
northeast, 1.3 miles from the intersection, you will find 2 burning tanks by the side of the road. Do you see the tanks?
Affirm, we see them.
Yep. Oh yeah, we see him
Enemy
through the
infantry at the
clouds.
edge of the forest,
course
to
we
the
see it.
northeast of the burning tanks. 2 enemy tanks are in the defensive position at the northern edge of the wooded area, 700 feet north of the burning tanks. We need you to take out those tanks. Do you see them?
We have them.
No, we don't.
Nice. Give them AGM-65 each. Report inbound.
Wilco, 2 hold at hotel and report any threat. I'll go in first. After my run, you'll take out the other one.
There it is, right there. Let's see here.
Tiger, 2-1. Rifle.
I'm not wasting any time, dude. It's retarded. That's what it is. Probably gonna die anyway.
Good hit north of the road. The other one is a few hundred feet from the first one.
2. Your turn. I'll hold over hotel.
Tiger 2-2 inbound.
get within 2.5 miles of that area, maybe even 3, you're gonna get hit with a SAM. Day now, Maverick. There we go.
Good hit. Are you ready for the next one?
2, return to hold over hotel. Break. Tiger 2 ready to copy.
Now, there is enemy infantry with heavy anti-tank weapons, fortified in the forest south of the road, between first 2 burning tanks and those tanks you just shot. I think you can't get visual on infantry. But do you have the forest south of the road in sight?
I think we have the right forest in sight.
All right then.
Where's she at?
Put all your cluster munition on them. Report inbound.
Will do. 2, I go in, you stay at hotel. When I call Pickle, you come in.
2.
Okay, I want quantity of 2, interval of, let's say, 60 feet.
Tiger 2-1 inbound.
I want to see where, I'm not even really 100% sure where the target is, so you can't see the infantry. Just flying low, real low. What is she doing? What is happening? Pause. This is her right here. Okay. Time, I'll tell you that. She is right there. So that's what I thought. Here's the problem. There's a man pad that she just apparently doesn't get hit by, but we do. So how am I going to do this? Going low and fast, that's how.
Tiger 2-2 inbound.
a CCIP. Well, I mean, full speed, dude. No, there's a man pad right there. Oh fuck, dude. What?
Pickle.
I got it. General area, I know.
Hit on target. Object hardly destroyed.
Woo! That was pretty sweet. Alright, where's...
I've got one more job for you. Battalion headquarters are located about 1,000 feet north from Tank to camp. There are few tanks in the middle of the camp. You have the camp in sight.
We have the camp in sight.
Put one GPU to the fuel tank, and it should do it. Report inbound.
Tanks.
2, you go in. I'll hold over hotel.
2.
Alright. Are we talking about this shit here? Speed down. Keep altitude high. That way those stupid man pads don't get us. Let's just take a peek here real quick. What do I got? Fuel tanks. That's got to be the fuel. All right, pop. Hold the phone, right? That is the fuel. That's the fuel. But you know what? Do I want to take a risk? Well, there's no way to know for sure. That's got to be it. All right, here we go. Laser, Blazer, we're inbound.
Tiger 2-2 inbound.
I swear to God, if that's not the fuel, and they're like, you messed up, you got the wrong thing, bud. Mission failed, mission mailed. Unsteady here. Gotta drop this 2,000-pound piece of crap off my wing. Lasers armed. 300.
2, do you have a problem?
Shut up, you bitch. God, it's so obnoxious. Do you have a problem? Like, I'm going almost as fast as you possibly can. 1.
No joy. Camp is still there.
No, it's not!
1 is coming in. 2 hold over.
Perfect hit.
2.
Jesus, they gave you, like, no time to do that, bro.
Great job, Tiger. No more tasks for you.
God.
There's the switch.
It was nice to help. 2, join up. Let's head to Point Delta and climb to 25,000. Switch to strike.
2.
Oh, I really don't like this campaign.
Tiger 2, check.
2.
Watch, she'll complain that I'm not in formation.
Strike. Tiger 2 leaving hotel,
Watch.
inbound Delta.
Put money on it.
Strike copy.
Delta's waypoint 2. I think I might make it to her before she starts complaining. I guess I might have lost money on that one. I think I never make it. £6,000 of fuel. 6,500. 67 to be precise. Oh no, I think
Tiger 1, check. 2. Strike. Tiger 1, leaving Lima, inbound Charlie.
there's
Strike
the worst
copy.
voice actor. Strike. I can't tell how far out she is. 2.6 miles.
Taurus 3, Hawkeye, 2 bandits, bullseye 085, 130 miles, Angels 3-0, cold, no factor.
Strike Taurus 3. We killed 2 MiGs. I'm pretty sure they were Russians. Area is clear now.
Taurus 3. Strike Roger. RTB.
ET, where are you?
I told
Get on
you.
my wing.
Dude, she just sped like it, like almost at the speed of sound, back to waypoint 2, and then bitches at me. Oh, I hate her guts. Okay, my money was right. Said I bet money she bitches at me. I kind of hate this campaign. I kind of hate it. One of the missions doesn't work. The other missions are broken in a lot of different ways. Voice acting is dog shit a lot of the time. Not all the time. Queen's a good voice actor. This whole, like, confirmation from JTAC on targets, like, do you see 3.5 miles down this road, to the left, there's burning smoke, to the right, yeah, I see it. Oh, and do you see to the left by 5 miles, this, yep, I see it. We're in the middle of clouds, you bitch. You can't see shit, and neither can I. And apparently you can, like, even if there were no clouds, the fact that she can have target acquisition that quickly is just insane. Then if you don't turn and blow this thing up with a 2,000-pound bomb in under 30 seconds, you're about to have, lose the opportunity, and she's gonna take the reins. She takes her sweet ass time, dude. So you're not allowed to take your sweet time. You're not allowed to take any time, but she can just go as slow as you could possibly imagine. I hate it. I hate it. Operation Cerberus North is a far superior campaign. Yeah. I was expecting some sort of dogfight. We'll see if that happens, or if we really are just headed back home.
Tiger 2, contact Marshall on 127.5.
Tiger 2, flight switch.
2.
Tiger 2,
Oh.
check.
2.
I honestly was not
Marshall.
expecting to
Tiger
survive.
2, marking mom 072
And,
for 46, Angels 20, state 6.2.
Kind of had a
Tiger
bad
2
attitude
Marshall.
this entire
Weather's
mission.
weather is visibility 10 plus miles,
not gonna be a
no
good
clouds
video.
below
Oh, well.
10,000. Altimeter 29908. Case 1 recovery. Expected BRC 075. Report see me at 10.
TAC 71X. BRC 075. I will say I'm very happy with my cluster bomb. Those things are CBU 99 is hard to be accurate with. Proud of that strike. It's going. I think I was breaking the speed of sound. Like 1,000 feet off the ground, 2,000 feet off the ground. It's pretty precise. So at some point, she's going to slam on her brakes, slam on her air brake, and reduce throttle to nothing. I really hope my VR isn't broken. Thank God. I did it. Stupid mission. I like how she doesn't get shot at by the man-pad. The IGLA or Stinger or whatever it is down there doesn't shoot at her. She's going as slow as you possibly can. 250 knots. And nothing shoots at her. And see, if that was my first run, I would have been like, okay, well, there's no Stinger down there. And I would have flown over and realized, oh, she just doesn't get shot at, I guess, because that's the way the mission's written. Then it would have been a nice little surprise. Now all I gotta do is land and not die. Oh, here we go. Here's the slam on the brakes moment that always comes. Because slowing down gradually just isn't a thing. No, you just gotta... The one mission that really pissed me off because of this was the one where you have to follow Judge and he's in the clouds and you're supposed to stay in a tight formation with him, and he slams on the brakes in the middle of the clouds. I don't know how else to put it. Slams on the brakes, I feel like covers it. I know we're in the air, you can't slam on your brakes, but reducing throttle to nothing and then hitting your air brake slams on your brakes. That pretty much covers it, right? Oh, and there's no gradual descent. Okay, that one wasn't that bad actually. The last time I flew with Queen, she did this like 3,000 foot descent just like that. It's much faster though. I'm sure she will though. Because the idea is to slowly descend to, you know, whatever altitude you want to be at, and not, you know, have to make a sudden spike down towards the ground in order to make yourself, you know, get to the right altitude at the last second. So I don't know. Well, no, I know it can be done because Operation Cerberus North does all these
Tiger
kinds of
2,
things much better.
see you at 10.
Tiger 2, update state, switch tower.
Tiger 2, state 5.8. Flight switch on tower.
2.
Tiger 2,
Tower
check.
channel 4.
2.
She scares me. I don't want to be that close to her. She'll make these rapid movements. We'd be descending
Tower,
a little
Tiger
faster.
2. Overhead, Angels 5, state 5.3.
There it goes.
Tiger
There's
2,
that
tower,
rapid
VOC
descent.
075. Signal is Charlie.
Is that the Navy standard? I don't think. I don't think that's how it's supposed to be done. And now we're slamming on our brakes. Reducing altitude by a couple thousand feet. All just boom. I hate it. I sound like a whiner. Probably. The problem is I've seen it. I've seen campaigns be done better, so I just know that it can be done better than that. So it's frustrating. It's like, well, are you... Cerberus North did it. Why can't you do it? Sold this campaign for $14, for God's sake. Yes, bingo. I'm curious, does the bingo stop barking at you after a while? I've always just moved it.
Bingo.
Alright, the wind is coming from the west.
Bingo.
Shut the fuck up. Should be 50, whatever. They do it 17 seconds, so. very pretty, is it? But it was 1.5 miles off the course line. Landing gear. God, it was ugly. I know it was ugly. For a second, I thought that was her. I was like, what is she doing all the way up there? Supposed to be at 600 or 500 when you get to the ramp. All right. Oopsie. It's 90 degrees, start descending a little faster. Shit. Oh, fuck. Whoopsie. There's no call on the ball. We didn't do the, oh. There's no call on ball. There is no... We didn't contact the carrier ourselves, so... I guess I came back pretty far behind. Whoa! My fucking game just like at the worst time it froze. I had to press escape. Oh god. Woo! Alright, now we're gonna find out if my VR is broken. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down. Yep, boom. That hurt. I never liked him. He was a bully. Okay. If they wanted any better than that, they can move it themselves. You know what I'm saying? I'm shutting her down. Shut it down. Pray for my VR headset, guys. Pray for it. I'm ready for the debrief. Let's see what she says. How much you want to bet? You didn't fly in formation. No, that was you.
Well
You're the
then,
problem.
ET, let's briefly go through the mission. It was a normal launch. Case 1 departure, turn and frequency change at 7 miles, and climb to the tanker. The weather was good and there was no queue for the tanker. A perfect start for the day. After refueling, we switched to the strike frequency. I was a bit concerned about enemy fighters operating in the area, but the patrol flight seemed to take care of them. It seems like you were having trouble flying in formation. I'm going to discuss this with the skipper. If we were to get under attack, we would be in real danger because I don't know where you are.
Shut up.
There was a situation unfolding down below, and we were needed right away. Both missiles hit accurately, and we destroyed 2 enemy tanks. Without our support, the rebels would have had a hard time advancing. The enemy infantry with anti-tank weapons had dug in the adjacent forest. An airstrike was the only sensible way to deal with a well-fortified enemy like that. We attacked the fortified enemy infantry with cluster munitions. Even the fortified infantry didn't have much of a chance. Finally, we got the perfect opportunity to destroy the unprotected enemy headquarters. However, you didn't succeed in
What?
the drop, so I took care of the task. I dropped one bomb
no,
on
you
a fuel
didn't!
depot in the center of the camp.
Oh my
That was
god,
enough.
that's the script, dude.
We were supposed to fly the return flight in loose formation, but you were flying on your own. You need to fly better, at least to
I
survive the
hate
landing.
this campaign. I hate it, dude. Oh my god. I was flying in a loose formation. I was on our... somebody... I've had it. I've had it. It's such a joke, dude. It's so bad.
This is Susan Boyd, and here's a TBS World News special report from the Syrian rebel attack area. During yesterday's day and last night, Syrian rebel forces managed to break through government troops' defensive lines at multiple points, forcing the army to retreat east and north towards the Turkish border. According to rebel soldiers I interviewed, a significant role in the success of the attack was played by continuous air support from the United States Navy throughout the day. The fighter jets pounded the entrenched enemy, and we were able to advance, says one soldier. The battles are far from over, but a significant victory has been achieved for the rebels. Forces are being rapidly moved towards the next operational area. Where these men are headed, they can't tell us. Probably they don't even know themselves. Susan Boyd, TBS World News.
You know what? I have to say, if I wasn't making a video series on walkthroughs on this stupid campaign, I'm pretty sure I would have quit by now. I'm starting to truly hate this fucking campaign. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one feeling that way, but there's so many little problems that are driving me nuts. It's got its pros and cons. I'd probably still play it. Alright, goodbye.